Hey everyone, I am back again, same day, reviewing now the 36th world record on my world record review series. Nuts, I know, but we're going to be reviewing GBA Shy Guy Beach. This is 121.496. This is set by Sosis, again. So he set this time on January 13th, 2019. Let's give it a watch. Now, the reason why this record, as of right now, has stood for so long, it's because of, I think, two reasons. One, inactivity, most likely. Two, the record is very strong and is a big cut from the previous record, or a good sizable cut. And that, you see that right there? That, these crabs are going to be posing a big issue on these paces. And the cycles, especially also with the cannons, they're also a big issue as well. But I don't really see this being at all next year and this year as well. Or just this year and next year as well. Sosis did nudge right there to get that low trick, which that does save a good amount of time. But it's just, God, like this run in general is just fucking ridiculous. I just can't believe how good he does this. And yeah, like that low trick right there on lap 3 wasn't really that bad, but God, like what a fucking run this is. Like seriously, there's this record, I don't think anyone is gonna play this. Like I don't think anyone's beating this. And this is we're already at a 0.4. Just we're already at a mid 120, like a low mid 121. Like low to mid 121 pretty much. And just seeing this, like just looking at this pretty much, it's just bizarre. Like, wow. Like this is very impressive. Like this used to be used with the Magic Cruiser once the spear started to be used on here. And the Magic Cruiser has been going down for a long time once the spear started to be used. I don't know what the Magic Cruiser world record is on here, but I don't know. But then mainly it's been more of like a battle between Sword, Fox, and Liam. Liam did have a very fast pace though on here. And I think it was the fastest pace on here. It was his 121.646, which was the fastest pace on here, I believe it was. No, it was a 608. 218 and 148. Just wow. We're already having, like, these laps in general are just fucking ridiculous. Like, God, this is amazing. Just looking at this. Honestly, people deserve so much respect for some of these world records. If people understand them and respect them in general, if they're like a good person or not. Even though Sosis, in my opinion, he's not really that good of a friend or like a good person in this community, he is still a very good Mario Kart Wii player. And he should be proud. He should be proud of many of his world records, especially the ones he is very satisfied on, especially this one and some others. For N64 Mario Raceway, though, I think he's not that satisfied with that one, but I think that could go down more. But in general, I'm not sure where we can go to on here. I would say we could get at least a 121 point high 3, like 385, something like that. Could happen, possibly. But if it's not for that, then I don't really see anything. I don't really see anything going further than this. And the best blitz give of 121.295. Kasey, Kasey has lap 2 and lap 3 best known splits on here. So you know what? Maybe Kasey could be playing this. So yeah, Kasey makes a lot of these videos unlisted. So I guess if Liam would come back, he could contest this. If Sword came back, he could, or Timothy, if he could contest this, I guess. If Kasey's still playing this, he could contest this then. I'm really surprised though that Kasey was starting to play this. I just looked at the best known splits and he started playing this, so I don't know. Not sure if Kasey is gonna be like playing this, or like Kasey, like in general, I don't know like Kasey's current effort on these tracks are, but I can always check the MK leaderboards and see what he's doing. So I'm gonna check MK leaderboards. I'm gonna go to Shy Guy Beach. I'm gonna see what place he is on there. So he's 5th place right now. He has a 121.651. Okay, I don't really feel like he's gonna beat that. But yeah. So there can be a little bit of some, there are some mistakes on here, but it's mainly just Sosis hitting the off-road, which is kind of normal since there's waves on this track and the water can be pretty annoying on here. And the alignments. Even me, for myself, I don't really play this track because I'm just not really interested in it. It's like a lot of these tracks I can play, but for a high-level player, Sosis is more of like a... He's more of like a king. Like, he wants to take over world records and not improve them until someone improves it, and then he would come back and improve it. I think that's what Sosis is more of like. I think he's trying to be like Luke, but here's the thing about Sosis. I don't think Sosis would try to improve his world records. He wouldn't improve his times that he has world record on. Like this track, for instance. Maybe because he just wants to move on to the next one, or in general, he's just very satisfied with it and feels like he just wants to leave it. But if it's not that case, then maybe Sosis is trying to be greedy and trying to get every single world record and go after people that have like no glitch world records. Because Sosis is more of like a no glitch world record, kind of like Luke. Both Luke and Sosis are very similar. So honestly, not too sure. Well, to be honest to myself, like, I don't know what he's really gonna do. Like, I mean, he is a very good player, but is he really gonna keep on going on some of these tracks or something like that? Because, yeah, I'm sorry if I have bad time like angling the camera, but yeah, it's very consistent with a lot of these tracks. I'm very surprised. So honestly, I don't really think anyone is like comparable to him. Like, I think Sosis is regarded as being one of the best Mario Kart Wii players for no glitch category. And in general, for overall, he's like a good one. He's like a very good player. Maybe one of the best, but I don't know. But Sosis, currently, the current players that are playing right now, Sosis is one of the best right now. I would put him at least maybe like the third or fourth best overall, and like the third or second best maybe at no glitch. But who knows? Some people can always come back to this game and get a massive improvement. And Sosis is very cocky though at this game. He always thinks he's really gonna do that good, but he should know that there's people out there that are better than him at this game, and you should watch his words a lot more carefully. Especially when trying to play tracks. People could literally beat him. Like, for example, Kasey. Kasey could beat Sosis on here. And honestly, I think this record actually may get beaten next year because Kasey could beat this. But I don't know. Like, getting a level like this is really difficult, but yeah. So, I'm not too sure, though, about this, but yeah. I think this record's probably going to sit for next year and this year. I don't think really anyone's going to go for this. I think Kasey's probably just trying to get a goal on here, that's all. But yeah. Hope you all enjoyed this one. I'm going to do another one as well because I'm going to do many of these tonight. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this.